where do you think moving forward was? Like, from the tent, was it to the west?
So, let's say for want of another word, you come in from the west.
Yeah.
Let's say because north was to the top, so you come in from the west. He says towards the east. There's another door, similar distance to like his tent's in the middle.
Yeah.
Of this,
Okay.
Of this, not so much illusionary, but very real desert biome.
Okay.
Like a small pocket universe.
Yep. Move there. That's where I would go.
Yeah, I'd like to advance.
Advance.
I'm down for that.
I'd like to fill up the water satchels and fill
Good
my,
idea. Yeah, fill your
fill my
Definitely.
satchel with some
And not only
real
water
fine
satchel.
dates and
Yeah.
fruit.
I'd like to fill up one full of grog.
Have you got wineskins and
Yeah,
stuff?
I've got like 3 wineskins.
Awesome. Yeah. Cool.
So 2 waters and 1 grog. But I drink.
He sells all items.
It's gonna cost. He's gonna charge me. Okay.
No, he sells wineskins and stuff if you don't have any.
Oh no, I definitely buy 2 wineskins.
Yep, sure. So PHP cost and he'll
Well,
offer
so
to fill it up with
silver,
cool, refreshing
silver.
water.
Yep.
Or if you want some ale, he'll. Ladies?
No, I definitely buy 2. We're in the desert. I definitely buy 2 waters, and I buy 1 wineskin.
All right. It looks like you're going to leave pretty quickly, but even though you probably spent like an hour or 2 here just sitting, resting, regaling and talking and whatnot. You people are always welcome in my tent.
How do we get back here, Ali?
I don't know. Maybe we see each other in the future. Who knows how the tower works now for you, my friends, or for me even. You know, maybe I never see you again. But either way, I wish you all the best of the lucks.
Thank you.
And especially you with the devil curse on your head, mate. You're going to need to start to. Yeah, wow.
I hope I see you again.
I hope I see you again.
Well, very.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
Do you have any talismans, Ali, that maybe we could find you?
A talisman.
Talisman.
Oh, all right.
Maybe it'd put us in the right direction to find you again. Just in case we run out of...
Oh, are you going that? Yeah, that's good call.
That's cool.
Very good question, my friend, and I will tell you.
20 minutes later.
I'm sure your dungeon master is going to tell you very shortly as soon as he finds a page. I heard he's a very smart man.
I heard he likes to yell at people.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Okay, so
Part
give
of
me
the
a
charm.
percentage roll. Give me a percentage roll.
What are we on? DD?
So, percentage. So 1d10 with the 2 digits and 1d10 without.
20 minutes later.
Let's go.
Hello?
Yep, cool. Give me a percentage roll. What do you get?
8 and a 0.
What's the 8? 80. So that's 80.
0.
80. 80. For you, my friend, I can tell. You have the sniff about you. Yeah. You're like a hunter. Yes. Ali Durka. He's very good at reading the peoples. And I've got something that's right up your alley. Might help you find your way back to Ali's place. He walks out to the chest and he opens it up and he claps, gets the 2 ladies to come and ladies, you hold on to my legs. And he almost like sort of dives in and
Hold on to my
his legs. As, he looks like he's been swallowed up by the chest. And you can hear this rustling around, metallic sounds, things scraping, gongs banging. And then, all right, pull me up. And they pull him up and the chest slams shut and he says, for you, my friend, this may help you. And he hands you like a rat's head wrapped on a piece of string.
Wow.
Like you can wear this.
Cool.
And you might find, you might find your way back. It may help you, or may not. It may just be a dead rat's head on a string. Either way, it looked pretty good. That's for you, my friend. You can keep it.
Oh, I can keep
Yeah.
it. Thank you, Ali.
Stay when you do it. I'll only be 2 minutes.
Yeah, here you go.
There's no worries. You smoke outside your tent, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's all good. So, rat's head on string.
Rats on it.
Like one that you could wear, like a loop. Yeah.
What's that smell?
Let's move on, I think.
Thank you for bringing a bit of variance to my boring days. It's always good to see some new peoples, and I wish you all the best of the lucks. And I hope your friend with the skid mark on his head, I hope that works out for him. Because it doesn't look good.
We'll look into that.
Yes, I think you better. But I think he knows it's pretty bad. I think he can tell himself. So, but you're always welcome in Ali Durka's tent. Always welcome.
Thank you.
As you leave the tent, it doesn't take. It's like immediately. It's almost like walking out of an walking out of a refrigerated room. The heat hits you immediately. The sun. No clouds in the sky. Still, the sun is still belting down on you. The heat is oppressive.
So it's a bit like Darwin then. You walk out.
No, that's lovely and humid. This is a dry heat.
Oh, I like that.
All right, so doesn't take long. Whilst you're within the confines of Ali's tent, everything was quite cool. The water was cool and refreshing for those that did drink it. However, it doesn't take long in this heat to start to sweat and whatnot. You walk around the oasis and the palm trees in the tent and head off in the direction he said, and when you get about 10 feet, you've walked about 40-50 feet, you can see a twinkle.
Okay.
And you sort of orientate with it, and as you get closer, it's like and when you were you didn't see it, did you, the tower flashing?
No.
Sort of like it's almost like in the Matrix how the Matrix breaks down for a second, or the illusion of the desert breaks down. Fuck the Matrix. Fuck that shit. My world. The illusion of the magic or the pocket universe room sort of breaks down a bit, and you see an old wooden door with a handle looking very similar to the ones that you've already seen.
So just a door by itself.
Yeah, door just materialises. So you've got all the sand dunes and stuff.
Yeah. Just a door.
And then this door just sort of flashes, stays there for a few seconds, and then you get the terrain and centre of the desert and the clouds behind it. And
So we're going to move to the door?
We are moving to the door.
you're very close to the door.
So can we see the door?
The door stays in view for a few seconds, and then it goes out of focus, and there's sort of like a twinkle around the edges where the door would be. It's almost like an imperfect illusion. So every so often the door flashes. You can see the door.
Does my magic diminution give me any insight to what be going on?
Your
As I go through my page.
Oh, you want to make a skill check?
Yeah.
Yep, but rather than just make it boring, describe what you're doing.
So I'm looking at this possible door, right?
Yep,
And I'm going,
Yep.
there's a door there, but there's not a door there. So I'm concentrating on the door itself. Given where we've just been from, given we've just walked into a effing desert, which is something I would never have thought about, and now I'm going, okay, I need to make sure that I can walk through this door, even if it's still there, even if it's realistic.
Yep.
If it's not realistic, I don't want to know about it.
All right. So how are you going to know if it's realistic or not?
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to try and concentrate. So if I can make the door stop going in and
Are you
out.
going to touch the door?
No, I'm going to look at the door because you were saying to me that it was going in and out of focus.
Yep.
I'm going to concentrate.
Yep.
So if I can get to the door to a point where it doesn't flicker off and on.
Okay. Without touching it.
Without touching it.
Using
And if I can
mental prowess.
and then if I get to a point where I can, the door's there, then I'll touch it.
All right. So you're going to use your Jedi mind tricks.
Yeah.
But give me an Arcana roll. Now. What did we say about one level of exhaustion?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Disadvantage on all skills.
Fuck.
Wow.
15.
Really?
Yeah.
Your lowest is 15.
Lowest is
You get your
15.
bonus? Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you fucking roll?
9
And
plus 6.
Nice.
oh yeah, because you're proficient. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
As you laugh at my 20.
I didn't even see that, and nor do I care.
They were laughing.
Did you roll the 21st? Did you?
No, I rolled the 9, and then you made me roll again,
Well,
and I rolled a 20.
Disadvantage. You can only you can
Yeah.
only get worse. You can't get any fucking
No,
better.
no,
That's
no.
right. So that's like, would have been better if the 20 was there because then it's all downhill.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway,
You notice, or not notice, you know that with you've cast detect magic quite a few times within the confines of the tower, and with what Ali Durka has said about this being almost like a pocket universe of either the wizard Skex's memory or even places that he may have been over his travels in his research for time and space. You detect not just it's almost intuitively, not so much magically, that not just the transmutation magic you were detecting with your spells in the lower part of the tower, but on this floor it's almost like a conjuration type magic as well too.
okay.
You believe the door to be real, but hidden behind a veil of magic.
Well, I explain that's my
Yeah.
fellow colleagues.
As good as I did, or would you?
No,
Please give him a description. I'd like to hear it.
There's a fucking door there.
Yep.
I don't know where it's gonna fucking go, and I don't know how to fucking open it, but I think we should fucking go through it.
Okay.
Sounds
I'll
like
get
a
to
plan.
the front of the party as I usually
It does have a door handle on it. I did mention that.
Yeah, great, but I'm a dwarf.
Leave that to me, sir.
You can still reach a door handle.
It's okay. I got this. I reach out gingerly
Yeah.
and I
And just
turn.
like when you get close enough, like you see, like I've described, it's almost like the illusion of the door was being hidden. It flashes a bit, and then you see the outlines of it, and then you see the door for a few seconds with the handle looking very similar to the doors you've come up and down,
Yep.
gone up through the tower. It holds its real look for a few moments, and then goes back to the desert.
So I start,
Yes. in the sky.
This is gonna take us some fucking place that we don't know, but we need to go through it. I think,
cool.
unless you fuckers decide no, we'll stay here with the girls back in the tent.
I'd like to, but I don't think
Is that
the
a
story
choice?
would progress.
Oh yes, it's a choice.
I was going to ask about the girls, but then I thought no. Anyway, we'll
Well, you
start.
can make that for it if we see each other again, my friend.
Thank you very much. I
Yes.
enjoyed our time together.
That's right.
Stow the battle axe into my little,
Yep.
which I don't have, but thing. And gingerly reach where I last saw the handle.
Yep, sure.
And see if I can feel.
Well, as you
feel
get closer, like very close,
Yeah.
like almost inches, the door materialises.
Yeah.
The illusion dispels
Oh,
itself for a
okay.
moment, and you reach out
Yeah.
and you touch the door.
Uh-huh.
There's a tingling sensation through your arm. I'd like
Lovely.
you to roll all your dice that you own and take that much damage.
Damn. Thank you.
No, the wood feels.
Welcome.
Like,
Don't read the scroll. No, quite funnily enough,
Yep.
the door handle is cool to the touch. It
Cool.
doesn't a thing. You would have thought that if it's hiding in the desert, maybe it might be warm or hot, like the oppressive heat that you guys have already encountered since leaving. Ali Durka's.
you gotta write that. You gotta put that on every single.
I got a
Stat.
you guys. I should just record myself. Oh, feels cool to the touch.
Okay.
Okay, very similar and opens inward, and
Fantastic.
you open it and it appears like a set of stairs going
Alright.
up.
I might re-grab my battle axe and put it in my hand and walk through the doorway.
Yeah. You can see maybe 30 feet or so
Yeah.
with the light that's of the twin suns of the desert
Yeah,
shining through.
sure.
It's You know, it's almost like it takes a little while for your eyes to sort of react to it and adjust to the darkness, but you do see another door
Okay.
further up.
Head that way. You guys stay close so we all.
A 10-foot staircase?
No, 5 foot, just like normal.
So walking around staircase?
Yes, it's almost like that on that circular motion. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
similar. Yep.
Yeah.
Same stairwell.
Let's go.
It could be.
Let's go.
Well,
That's a very good question. Is it a biscuit? Is it a cake?
Yes.
It's perennial.
But yeah,
These are the
Perennial.
things.
Is it deciduous?
It's the perennial question. Okay.
just wish
Fucking
it was in
door.
both aisles. So yes, you
Can't put it in both files. So.
in the order you've designated,
Yeah.
you get to the door at the top of the stairwell.
Sure.
Nice.
And I gingerly reach out, put away my battleaxe first, and grasp and turn the handle.
Okay, as you open the door, the oppressive heat of the desert hits you again, and your
Again?
eyes
Oh shit.
then need to adjust to the quite bright light.
Yep.
It looks like you're walking into another desert type
Okay.
environment.
Alright. So we enter.
This is a 30.
Hey.
Well,
Bit aggressive.
So we've entered a room, Daryl.
it almost looks like a room. You think it's a room. When you look around, it's like the landscape goes on for as far as the eye can see.
Oh.
Okay.
But there's something in the guts.
Well,
Well, there's something.
it appears
5
quite
feet in
close
front
to
of
you
us.
is a barrel-shaped cactus with pink fruits and flowers.
Right.
Ayahuasca.
It's about
Alright, on.
4.5,
Let's
5
go.
foot tall.
Yeah.
That's quite wide.
Uh-huh.
And
I only
What
know.
was
over in the distance,
cactus?
you think you
Yeah.
see like a pool of water.
Okay.
You're not sure how far away, but I'll just mark it. Just so in this direction, you think you see some water.
Right.
And that's within the circle?
Hard to tell.
Okay.
Okay, well, does anyone want to foolishly advance and touch it or do some stupid shit, lick it or something?
Well,
This has got like a cactus, so it's got like spines on it. I'd advise against licking it,
I'm not going
unless you're going to
to.
try and lick in between the spines.
Well,
But it does have like what's that? What do they call it?
Cactus fruits.
Yeah, but it's in like a mix, not a peyote, but it's like the pink thing's almost like a cactus type fruit. I can't think of the name. I remembered it earlier. There's a few of them on it. There's some of the
agave, is
pink-
it? Or
Not
am I
an
tripping
agave.
balls?
Cactus apple is that?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Yep. We'll call it that.
Yeah.
Even though it's the pink coloured fruit hanging off it. There's a dozen or so spread around it. Remember, this is a large, about 4.5 foot tall, quite wide
Yeah.
barrel cactus.
Perhaps I shall advance towards said cactus for a closer inspection without touching or licking.
All right, cool. Sure.
No touching, no licking.
Yep.
is that you?
Yes,
There you
mate.
go.
I just have a look.
That's on the cactus.
Oh,
I
sorry,
don't-
sorry,
I
Daryl.
Because the gold coin is designating it's a large.
Yep. Thanks.
Does it look
large
any
stone.
different on closer inspection?
No, you're not that far away actually.
Mm,
You cover the distance quite quickly. Yeah, a large barrel cactus.
Let's have a look at this water, please, sir.
Yep, sure.
Advance. Thank you.
Okay,
Advance
so
closer.
you get to there.
Yeah, sure.
All right, and everyone give me perception check.
At
Double
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure. Those that are, yep,
Oh, fuck
definitely.
me. 19
Yeah, exhaustion sucks.
and 11
as lowest
and
add you-
13.
That's
You
six.
roll normal, brother, because you
Oh,
don't have
that's right,
exhaustion. All right, so
No, 7. I got 7.
7
I get a
Six.
wisdom is wisdom.
gets the skill.
7.
Person rolls it right. You guys don't notice. You
Yeah.
feel the ground. There's something underneath the ground.
All
All right,
here we go.
starting to move.
Yeah.
It's almost like I don't know what to call it. It's almost like you see the sand moving in like a trench as something is coming towards.
Like June.
I want everyone to roll initiative.